Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health. In this quick video, I want to continue our discussion of die-off. So last week we talked about die-off and what it is. Just as a quick reminder, when you kill off microorganisms, whether that's bacteria, fungus, virus, the debris that's created from that process can set off the immune system, causing the symptoms that we call die-off. Now for more on that, here's the link to last week's vlog so you can check that out. Today we want to talk about how to manage die-off, and we're going to cover 4 steps you can take to manage die-off. Now, for some people, die-off is mild. It's just something that you push through until you come out the other side. But for some people, die-off can bring up moderate to severe flares of symptoms, which can make life pretty miserable. All right, the first thing we want to do when we talk about managing die-off is to put it in context. Now, while no one wants to feel bad, if you do get die-off, you can feel confident that an overgrowth of microorganisms, again, whether it's yeast or bacteria or something else, is a significant factor for you. Now, I don't know about you, but I know many people we work with have been struggling for a while to find answers about what's going on for them. And while die-off can be uncomfortable, we've seen many people actually be happy when die-off shows up. Not because they want to feel bad, but because it helps to tell them that they're on the right track to figuring out what's going on. All right, so with mindset checked off, let's move on to the other 3 things that you can do to manage die-off. Now, the second step is going to be to adjust the antimicrobials that you're using. So whether it's herbal medicines or antibiotics or maybe both, moderate to severe die-off tells us we're overloading our body's ability to clear away that microbial debris. So unless there's a really good reason that you need to push on, I generally advise people to slow the process down. Now remember, the path to healing is a marathon. As much as we don't want it to be, as much as we want to clear things up right now, the reality is this whole process does take time. So slow things down. Now, the beauty of herbal medicines is they easily lend themselves to this scaling. So we'll often cut doses for people, maybe by a third, a half, sometimes 2/3, or occasionally even more. We need to scale this down to what's going on for a person. And by doing this, we usually either get rid of the die-off or at least make things much more livable for the person. All right. The third step you can take to manage die-off are going to be your lifestyle factors. So here those are. The first is simply stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. No need to drown yourself, but obviously be sure that you're drinking. The second, eat according to your appetite. If you're not hungry, it's okay to eat lightly or even fast entirely. Now that's barring that if you have any other medical conditions that might get in the way, but assuming that's not true, eat according to your appetite. The third is to have regular bowel movements, okay? If you're constipated, use something like magnesium or vitamin C or triphala to just keep things moving, and in some severe cases, an enema may be necessary. The fourth lifestyle factor, just rest as needed. So look, if your body's down while this process is going on, just getting some extra rest, taking it easy, and recovering are critical steps. All right, that's 3 pieces. Now our 4th step in managing die-off is that we can use our inflammation modulators to calm things down. Here are 3 inflammation modulators that you could choose from. The first, tried and true, cheap, over-the-counter remedy, and that's simply Alka-Seltzer Gold. Yes, really, the Pop Pop Fizz Fizz is an old standby that's been used for decades now. If you're feeling crummy from die-off, you can take some Alka-Seltzer Gold, and the alkalizing effect that it has can definitely take the edge off die-off and make people feel better. Now, the second inflammation modulator is my good friend Curcumin. Now, I would add curcumin to the water if I could. I've seen it help that many people. But a dose of somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000 milligrams can really help calm down the immune system and give the liver a little bit of a boost in detoxification here. Been helpful for many people. Last, and a new tool in my toolbox here is an herbal formula called Banderol. Now, this formula has been used for quite a few years in herbal Lyme protocols, where we do see a lot of die-off happening, and does have an impressive clinical track record for helping to moderate the symptoms of die-off. Now, I've just begun using this medicine, so I don't have enough data to draw any definitive conclusions for you, but so far it does seem quite helpful. So there you have it, 4 steps you can take to moderate die-off. Now, while none of us want to have die-off, and a good practitioner should generally be able to scale things for you to prevent the symptoms from becoming too significant, sometimes it catches us by surprise and people find themselves in the midst of a lot of die-off. But now you know 4 things that can help you can do to help manage it. So you have power, you have control. And again, the good news with die-off is that you know you found something that's significant for you. All right, folks, if you or anyone you know is dealing with IBD or inflammatory bowel disease, I'd like to offer you an expert guide on how we treat and help people with IBD here at Aspire Natural Health. All you need to do is fill out the short form below, and we'll happily send that to you for free. So please click down below, fill out your information, and we will happily send that to you for free. At Aspire Natural Health, we are experts at treating digestive issues and autoimmune diseases. If that's you, we'd love to connect. We offer a no obligation, no pressure chat to see if we can help you. If we're the right fit to work together. If we are, we'll move forward. If we're not, that's okay too. We'll do our best to connect you with the person who can best help you. You have absolutely nothing to lose, so please give us a call now at 425-202-7849 or email us at info@aspirenaturalhealth.com. All right, folks, until next time, take care.